Hello Chitran, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello Renuka, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello Prateek, welcome to the live. How are you doing and where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? Prateek, introduce yourself first. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Oh, hello Gungun, welcome to the live. Good morning, how are you doing and where are you from? Hello Gab, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living as well? Hello Ashish, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello Jharkhand guy, where are you from and what do you do for a living also? Gab, introduce yourself properly and there we go, everyone is up to date. Let me just restart my mic in the moment, okay? Because it's like, it's making very weird sounds. There we go, this should be fine for the moment. This should be alright. Hello, Gurvinder. Where are you from and what do you do for a living as well? Introduce yourself. Sakleen, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Harjot, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Amit Mishra, welcome to the live. How are you doing? Where are you from? What do you do for a living? Good morning. Hello, Manish, welcome to the live. Where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? Hello, Samir, where are you from? Where are you from? Samir, where are you from? And we are from Lucknow. All right. What do you do for a living, Amit? Hello, Vishal. Welcome to the live. You joined last time, right? I'm so sorry. Returning ka, I don't do it on here. I don't return to people. I feel like you had joined last time, right, Vishal? But I can't remember exactly. Well, Vishal, how are you doing? Make sure to like the live then. How's your Wednesday going so far? Hello, say, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Sumit, first you tell me where you're from and what do you do for a living. Hello, Math Insider. Introduce yourself. What is your name? What do you do for a living? And where are you from? Just chilling online. That's good to know. That's nice. That's a strange question to ask. If you're asking what my name, then I've not had it yet. Wait, oh yeah, wait, we should, right? Have you changed your username or something? Oh yeah, we talked about books, right? It's been such a long time. Oh my goodness, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Vishu, how are you doing so far? How's it going? It's been such a long time. We're talking about books, and I remember like we had like such a long conversation, right? Yeah, you told me like I should complete a book in a week challenge. I sort of like left it. I sort of left the challenge in between because I couldn't keep up anymore. I started too many books. Yeah, you did mention your health was not good, right? Is it a little better at the moment? Has it gotten slightly better? What is it though? Was it like a fever or like maybe an infection or something? Anything? Hello Tiwari, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Oh, okay. I'm glad though it's better now at the moment. I'm so sorry construction is going on like in the opposite building. So it's a lot of like loud noises. Wait, I don't know what to do. I think I should switch my mic out. Perhaps. Just give me a moment. I need to work on my mic. Okay, just give me a moment, guys. I have to work on the noise reduction. So just give me a moment. I'm so sorry, Risha. I couldn't talk to you properly at all. Okay, Rishu, take care. Though, bye bye. And I hope we can talk later at least. Hello, Mohan. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? And hello, Pan here. Welcome to the live. Where are you from? No problem. Then you can join next time, of course. This live goes on till 2:30, so you can join anytime. Probably during your lunch hours, I believe. It would be nice to catch up, though. I feel like. Hello, Aryan. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? First, you introduce yourself. Where are you from? And what do you do for a living also? All right, that's good to know. What do you do for a living? Sadman, where are you from and what do you do for a living as well? Preparing for UPSC. How long have you been preparing for it exactly? And are you studying anything besides the preparation? Because many people do something like they're studying and they're preparing as well. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After that, I'll be joining as a journalist. As after my 4 year course as a news anchor and debater with Time Zone. Hello Pranav, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? And Aryan, make sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. It helps me a lot. Thank you, Dilip. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're from Rajasthan having a graduation. What are you exactly like? What are you exactly studying? Like what field? And where are you from in Rajasthan? Like what district? Oh wait, so you're still in school then? All right. I thought graduation as in like you're. Oh, so you're still in school. I thought like you were like a UG student or like a PG student. I don't know why I thought that. Well, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. I've done my schooling already, and my first year begins in October. After that, I'll be joining as a journalist, as news anchor and debater with Time Slot. It's after the 4 year course, by the way. But make sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. It truly helps me. So, since you're in 12 then this year, right? I believe. And what are your hobbies? What do you like to do? Hello Gia, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Oh, your undergraduation. So, oh, UG then. Okay, okay. I'm so sorry. It's a PCM, so I must have gotten confused. So, BSc, you're doing BSc, I believe. Okay, what year are you in though? This year, good morning. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Okay, okay. So sorry, Pranav. Misconceptions. I mean, misunderstandings happen quite often. But so pursuing physical chemistry and mathematics. Physics, chemistry, and mathematics. I thought the specialization was specific for some reason. I didn't know you guys could take all three as well, but any interdisciplinary subjects that you're taking alongside with it, or what year are you in, by the way, for your UG studies? That is mainly like which year are you in for a bachelor's? Uh, it's Happy Guru Purnima. Wait, Harsh, where are you from and what do you do for a living? I don't know why. I like actually, if I tell you, I've taken like PCM in 11th and 12th, and I was like, and I actually like must have confused it with that. So I guess one of your live replay is pretty like it's a little behind. I feel like it's a little delayed. So it's all right, no worries. Hello Himanshu, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Actually, no, Pranav. I was saying that probably your live replay might be a little delayed. I don't know exactly, but I was asking you like, what year are you in? Is it your? I believe it might be your second or third year. I don't know. I'm just guessing it at the moment. But that was what I was asking because I will be starting my studies in October itself. So my first year begins in October, but I guess you might be through your second or third. Second, yeah, yeah. So I guess like throughout like first and second year, do you guys usually just have theory or do you guys have more practicals as well? It depends on like the major that you're taking, right? I don't know, but in our case, like we'll be having 2 years theory, 2 years practical, and it's a lot. Hello Saksham, welcome to the live. How are you doing? Hello Riyansh, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Welcome to the live. Also, it's both combined for your second year, I believe. Okay, that's nice. That's good to know. What are your hobbies exactly besides focusing on BSc? I feel like. NM, I don't know what you mean by that. No idea. Hello Ashish, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello Riyansh, yes, where are you from? What do you do for a living also? Introduce yourself. You love to play cricket. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I like to usually keep up with, I usually like to read books. So I like and no, it's not school sports day t-shirt, dude. My once again, they're insulting me. I like collars, okay. By the way, how are you doing today? How's your morning? And how's your health? How's the sleep as well? And how's the work getting tackled today? I hope you're not in a rush, right, to get everything done. Hopefully not. Unfortunately, I'm a greenhouse, so there's not exactly school sports day wali shirt. Unfortunately. Very rude. That's so mean. Hello Naveen, welcome. Good morning. How are you doing? That's good to know Pranav you like cricket. That's very nice. Check out my channel description. You can have a look and you can come back and we can have a talk. Not kind of. We'll leave in a couple of hours. When's the timing exactly for like the rush? नहीं अमर भाई बाद में आएंगे रूम वाले. Actually, I told like I was like for some reason I kept thinking like your flight is in the morning, and then I was like wait, and then I was like thinking should I send like the reels that I saw? That was because I saw like a couple of funny ones, and then I was like wait, I don't think you'll be able to watch it. I completely forgot it's in the evening, but I don't want to disturb you, so good luck. My morning was very good. My morning was excellent. Take time. Okay, I'll send them. Don't worry. But I guess they're not gonna fit your humor exactly. They're very like stupidish, if I say. Don't worry, I'll send it. I have them saved, I guess. If I don't, then that is gonna be bad luck. How is your morning? How is your wisdom tooth as well? How is it? Because I hope swelling has gone down. That God be the judge. Wise, that is wise enough. Just give me a moment. I literally have to do the filtration while talking to you. I still haven't watched Black Eyes, dude. I woke up today, I woke up slightly late and I couldn't do it at all. Just give me a moment, okay? By the way, tell me about your updates also. Like literally, you always ask me about mine, but you don't say anything about yourself. But just letting you know, this from I guess this from Marks and Spencers, yeah. No idea, honestly. I have no idea at all. It's fine. Don't worry. We can move on. It's okay. It's okay. So, like, how do you feel regarding Wednesdays? I don't know. I don't know. See, I'm like asking you so many stupid questions, but what's a good thing? Yeah, the plans. If I tell you about my plans, I had this spondylitis medicine again. It's like I had to have 15 drops. I had it before the live. I'm not feeling loopy at all. Maybe it was the exhaustion that caused me to feel a little loopy last time. I got nothing for plans exactly. I have a little bit of work pending, so after the live, I might get it sorted. Besides that, I don't know exactly. I might have to like arrange my desktop a little bit, and I'm planning maybe I'll relax after the live a little bit. What about you? What are your plans exactly? Like, how will you? Do you guys have like issues booking like cabs? Probably not. I don't know why it just keeps reminding me of like I keep remembering the airport for some reason. Documentations. Actually, like if I tell you, Times Group, I just started their documentation. Like they have just started the applications. Like they have just opened it recently. I've not gotten like the report card from my school yet, so I have to ask them. Like if I say like actual form filling. Okay, wait, I must have gotten confused. Form filling is Form filling is like it has actually started of times group like just like this week, this day only, I guess, from yesterday. But मेरे केस में क्या है कि मुझे fill out करना नहीं पड़ेगा most likely because scholarship मिला है, so I've already given my details from what I remember. I've already done it. So मुझे करने की जरूरत नहीं है, but एक्चुअली हमारे क्लासेस तो आफ्टर दुर्गा पूजा ही स्टार्ट होंगे. Probably first week of November, from what I'm confident with, but I gotta just take the report card from the school. That's it. That's the only thing. And I have to arrange the move. But I still have a little bit of time left on my hands. So I don't know exactly. No product. I'm not leaving right now. I'm not leaving. There are a lot of tea gardens. You're correct. So scholarship, like within the scholarship, the thing is like they have a fee structure. Usually, without the fee, without the scholarship, their fee goes towards 12 lakhs, I believe, approximately. And with the scholarship, it is reduced to 5 lakhs or something, I believe. And they cover everything. Like they cover up the travel, like travel as in when the practicals are going on, they cover up the cost. They cover up the dorm cost as well because they'll be providing the apartment that me and my roommate will be living in. So they'll be arranging that. So basically, they'll take care of everything because it is included in the scholarship itself. You are correct. Hello, PS, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Yeah, it's very expensive, especially for like private colleges, like those that are owned by like media houses. Spooky. Okay, no problem. Bye bye for now. Take care. Literally, I nearly died looking at the fee, but thank God. But still, it is still a lot. The fee structure is still, I don't know. Plus, I don't know. Plus, like going to a new place and then going on a new stage of my studies, everything it's too much, and I'm already getting very scared. Not scared, but like I'm having anticipation, so that's causing anticipatory anxiety. If that is a word at all. I don't know. And August is already nearing very quickly. No problem. Take care. Bye bye. And good luck for today. And I hope the rest of your day goes well. And hopefully everything goes smoothly. Take care of your health. Okay. And bye bye. मिलते हैं शाम को if you can. But I don't know. I don't think you can. But it's okay. I'll send the reels okay after the live. Don't worry. Hello, Vas. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? What is your name as well? All right. What do you do for a living? Hello, Lasha. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Introduce yourself. Lasha. Lasha, where are you from? And what do you do for a living? Introduce yourself properly. Oh, from Luzon. All right. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living? Are you working or are you a student? Hello, Diljit Singh. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Arbaz. Hi. Nice style, I guess. I like this shirt a lot. I like collar shirts a lot. So, good morning, oops, sir. This construction is going on. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm so sorry. I had to adjust the camera a little bit. I don't know why they're hammering something at this time. It's very annoying. There we go. Now it looks fine. I mean, it looks the same only. I don't know what I'm doing with it. How was your morning, bro? How did you spend it exactly? The way my thoughts are so jumbled at the moment, it's not good. I tried to solve the Rubik's Cube after the live yesterday for some reason, and I tried. I couldn't solve it. I think I got a twisted corner, so I'm doomed. I don't know if that's solvable or not, but it's not that good at the moment. It's quite good. Oh, mine was a little rushed. I slept pretty late. Woke up a little 1 hour late as well. So all of my routine is all over the place. So I have some work pending. So I'm gonna get that sorted after the live and yeah, have food and then again come on the live and then again I'm gonna continue with my routine and then again come on the live later also. I'm worried about my Rubik's Cube because like literally there's like a twisted corner now and I don't know how to get rid of that. I don't know how to exactly because it's like I'm stuck on a step for some reason. That rarely happens. And plus like for some reason the cube was pretty smooth yesterday. It was not that clanky as I expected it to be, but I don't know. I'm worried about it. Hello Webber, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Anything special about your day, Dorvas? And I saw your email, don't worry. I'll definitely get back to you. This today I was thinking I'm going to write it, like I'm going to write the mail in the morning, but missed it. And I'll try to find the song also that I was referring to, but I can't find it. Why are they hammering something, gosh? When I have a point to mention, they start hammering something. I don't know. Woman. Yeah, I shall. Do you know, Arpaz, how to get rid of the twisted corner on the side? I don't know. I looked at like YouTube tutorials for it because I never got into such a situation. I feel like my queue became unsolvable at this point. Oh, hell no, no thanks. Uh, um, Hello, Lala, where are you from and what do you do for a living? The mod for the time being, nah, I can manage it. I can manage it pretty well, don't worry. At the moment, like, not a lot of people are coming, so it's somewhat chill. And I have, like, the, what do I say, the slow mode on just in case, so don't worry, I don't need mods for the moment. Plus, like, these things, they don't bother me, I just get a little irritated by such comments. As usual, I'm having tea. Chai is important for energy. I don't drink like caffeine in the middle that much, but sometimes it's necessary. I'm always suspicious of new accounts. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm always suspicious of them. Well, tell me something from your side, or I don't know, what is your day like at the moment? How is it? How's Wednesday going? Anything like, is it going very hectic for you? No, I know it's going good, but I don't know if you like routines are very hectic and packed, or if you just usually like prefer laid back routines. I like it when my day is somewhat packed, but I'm being able to keep up with it. If it's packed and I'm like literally lagging behind, then there's no fun in that at all. Norm morn. That is a good way to phrase it up. That is normal for you. Hold on. I read it as you woke up at 5 and like was fine by 7. I did not even get the sentence properly. Still kicking. I can definitely sense it. It's really like it's giving like what do I say? It's giving a sort of energy. You don't feel disoriented at all with just 2 hours of sleep. I need your enthusiasm, bro. I don't know. You don't drink coffee, by the way. It's solely just within from the soul itself, right? It comes from the soul. I don't know what your soul has at this point, but like if I try to do that, I don't think I'll even be considered as a human at that point. I would either become someone who's like a statue, or I'd become someone who's very zoned out. I don't know. Statue and zoned out, like it looks the same, it sounds the same to you, but when I'm a statue, I'm just, I don't know. Oh yes, Pranav, by the way, since I had a look at the channel description, I'll tell you, for the contribution for dogs, usually there are many animal lovers who have contributed on the live itself. I take contributions through QR and scanner on the live. If anyone wishes, I show them the scanner and they donate. And whatever contributions I get, all of it goes for their afternoon meal. Because being a student, I can only manage one-time meal for them. And since my channel is not monetized, the watch time criteria is still remaining. I usually take it through scanner and QR. And those who contribute, I mention their name in my next short video. I don't mention the amount at all. And it's as a token of gratitude. You can definitely let me know if you would like to contribute so I could show you the QR. Power of youth. That is true. Power of youth is definitely discipline. I don't know. It's a power of youth. I don't know. It could just be like at this age, like we're like adolescents, right? So I guess we're early adults, so we get a lot of energy. That thing dies down by 30, I feel like. That thing just disappears after 30. Some say by 25 your body can't adjust to like such rapid changes like sleep and stuff. So you have more chances of getting sick that time. I don't know how old you are though, by the way. I guess you might be a little older than me. No idea. Wait, why did I forget what you were doing? I don't know. We talked so much and I completely forgot. My memory does not contribute. It's so silent. My memory does not contribute anymore to anything. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. Sometimes it mixes things together. So unfortunate. Hello Mohit, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Oops. It's a don't worry. Was I AFK? Not exactly. Was I silent for a while? Yeah. It's okay, no problem. And mine, dude. I was just like surfing on MSN or something, just checking out stuff. I got nothing to do, so anything. I don't have anything to talk about. All I know is like I'm just annoyed regardless with my Rubik's cube. That's the only thing. Because yesterday, if I tell you, I was like, I got into like this sort of like energy, and I was like, I'm just gonna randomly solve it, and I'll see how talented I am. I turned on the timer. 30 seconds passed, not even close to solving the Rubik's cube. FYI, it was like nearly 12:30 a.m. that time, and I was like trying to solve it more. It was not solving. 2 minutes passed by, could not solve it, and then I googled why I couldn't solve it. Turns out there's a twisted corner. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that's slightly new about my day, especially. And I was looking through Jeremy Stilton's book, like the very big one that I showed, like the fantasy book. I was just looking through it. I don't know why. Regathering nostalgia. Besides that, like I don't think I have anything particular to mention from the top of my head. I don't think I can like recall. I mean, there are a lot of things that I can talk about, but anything I would like to mention, probably not. I don't know. But if you say something, I might add on to that. Perhaps I'm adding on to the topic by saying nothing at all. Like literally, I'm saying so much, but I'm saying nothing at the same time. Isn't it strange? I feel like many people also have this misconception that I don't use filler words, so my sentences are very flowy. But if you actually listen to what I'm saying, it's so confusing. Like literally, it's just me reusing words, and literally is also a filler word. I feel like literally and so and is also there. I don't know. I feel like these are like the five filler words I use the most. Of course, I can always mail you. I do know. Unfortunately, I could have typed the mail right now only, but I'm not logged in. Gosh, I don't know why I write very long passwords for some reason, and it's always so annoying to write them again and again and again. I don't like it at all. For some reason, out of curiosity, I was looking through Roblox as well. There's nothing interesting on that app either. It's just like brain rot games. I have the app. I do have it on my smartphone as well. I do, but the thing is, I'm on live right now, so I can't exactly look. I can't exactly leave the window, can I? If I do leave the window, it's going to end up interrupting my life, and if it ends accidentally, I'm doomed. I have on my smartphone, but at the moment, like I'm surfing on my desktop, so that's what I mentioned. Yeah, I think the website's down. I don't know why. It's not booting up. Is Gmail down? I don't know. Maybe it could be my desktop. It could be the internet, perhaps. So anything new that you're learning at the moment, or or like, or is it just like going through the motions of life without any fuel at all? I'm so sorry. I am very sorry about that. For the yawn, I mean, it was very out of place to be yawning at this hour. Like literally, it's like afternoon, and I'm yawning already. Differential calculus. Wait, how is it exactly? Are you enjoying it, or is it a little painful? That brought up unwanted memories from my school, but like, what can I do? I feel like differential equations are somewhat okay-ish. Are they okay-ish? I don't know. I can't recall actually. Never mind. I don't know. I feel like integration is something I hate the most. I don't know why differential ones are fine, but I don't know exactly. Your syllabus might be way different than mine. You have yet to learn a lot. Okay, well, is it because you are required to learn it, or is it just something that you are solely seeked out of interest? I don't know exactly. How would it be to like learn maths as an interest, right? Has anyone done that? I guess many people have, but I'm thinking I should do it as well. From interest, when did you start exactly? I don't know. I feel like the things I do for interest is just like get my brain deep fried from the graphs at some point. Besides that, I don't think I do much out of interest. I don't know. But hopefully, you will master it at some point. I really gotta catch up on some French, dude. Oh my gosh. I've like literally abandoned that language at this point. And my basics might be dying out, so I gotta practice it. Yeah, I have the YouTube channels I noted down. I gotta see. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. I just noted it down. Like I don't know. It's like in my diary. It is, it is. Oh my gosh, that's definitely the truth. But like, at some point when you reach that threshold where it's purely chaos and it's very hard to understand, if you somehow manage to understand at that stage, it becomes like a dopamine sort of thing. Like you get like somewhat obsessed with it at some point. I wish I was good at integration. Actually, just like I feel like solving maths does like help your brain a little bit. I feel like I should get into it. I mean, my brain is already fried enough. Why can't I fry it more? I've never really heard anyone like, you know, what do I say? Like, my wording is so bad. Like, I've never heard anyone like exactly solve maths out of interest. If I were to solve something out of interest, I would go for continuity and differentiability. I feel like that's my favorite. For some reason, I like that the most because I feel like it's manageable in some sort of way. I don't know. Whereas integration, I've been fearing it. So maybe I should definitely like get into it, solve it maybe because some people like to like solve calculus when they're stressed. I don't know why. I don't know how. I feel like calculus would rather give me stress. But to be optimistic, we can give it a second try, maybe. Everything deserves a chance. Hello, Nam, where are you from and what do you do for a living? People have such wrong misconceptions about me. I was actually like an average student. I was not even that good in studies. Yeah, I gotta learn it. Actually, the main problem is like I need to learn it first. Learn it as in like I feel like not exactly like mug it up. Mug it up, I don't know. Mugging it up is not like really necessary. I guess you can have like a sheet on the side, a guide, and at some point, if you solve it a lot, you'll know it. But I should keep that in mind, definitely. Now, first, you tell me where you're from and what you do for a living. Just chatting on here, nothing much. And thinking of playing Word Bomb on the side. I don't know. Word Bomb is one of the best games on Roblox at all. So I'm thinking of like playing it, but I don't know. It's gonna get very intense, so I'm not gonna try at all to even play it. Because if I get into it, I might forget about the chat, and then it's gonna go into chaos. Yeah, it's like yeah, it is Roblox. Yeah. You never played it? I don't think if you have. I mean, I don't know if you have played it or not. There are a lot of games before. Funny incident by the way. Roblox had like guests before. Guests and you could play as a guest. Yeah, you know about the guest, right? Usually you can play it as a guest. And I didn't want to create an account. I was very small that time. And at some point, guests were not a thing anymore. So I had to create an account. I was so little that time. I didn't know what confirm password meant. And I was thinking it was the hardest thing ever. I remember Googling confirm password meaning and like whatever was there on Google could not even explain like what it was. I feel like I gained consciousness after like a while, after ages ago. Like I mean after ages. Hello Joel, welcome to the live. How are you doing? Sure to like the live. Yes, आपका late हो गया I know. We have played restaurant simulators. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember superhero tycoons. You know that donut tycoon as well. Oh my gosh. I usually play like trivia games. I usually play spelling bee, word bomb nowadays. I played parkour, pandemic also. That's a good game. I mean, there are good games on this platform. At this point, I played Adopt Me, Royal High, Jailbreak. Jailbreak was very much there. Prison Life was there. There are so many. I've been on here for like a decade at least, so I can. Oh my gosh, it feels insane to say I've been on Roblox for a decade. Though I've changed my accounts on like a lot of times. So I can't exactly like I can't exactly say much. I feel old when I say it's been a decade. Thank you, Ujjwal. I appreciate it. But I feel like Roblox is down. It's not loading at all. I would have told you like about all the games I've played. I have favorited them, but my latest account that I use was created like I guess it was created last year. I believe. I want to look at the date. It was created like in 2024. Whereas my oldest account, like the oldest time I started playing, it was like in 2016, I believe. Arsenal is the best. I feel like Arsenal is really nice. I played Arsenal, Phantom Forces. That was also very. It was like a very good game. I used to play Racket Rivals at some point. Latest one I played Lunch Rush after my lunch. Coincidentally, I don't know why. I just wanted to play it, and I played Stars Align Engine. It's like a demo game. It's not that popular, but such a lame game. What is she? Which game is lame? Oh yeah, Roblox. It is a little lame. People make it very annoying for some reason. I don't know why. The main problem with me is like the community on there, and plus like whatever is going on with the moderation verification. I don't put any face verification. I don't care if I can't talk to anyone on the platform. I just want to play. I don't play that often, honestly. It's just like singing. I usually play like the more underrated games. Like Armless Detective is there, Untitled Bakery, Hang Tight, and Attempt on Delivery. It's like I don't play the popular ones that much. Epic Games is also fun, but I get rage baited a lot, so I don't want to play it. I play Loco Official besides that. But Polytopia, I have played it actually. Do I have it saved on my? I believe I might have it saved. Let me see. It should be in my recents, but oh, you play on like I guess I have played it, Polytopia. I have probably. Polytopia is good, but like I usually like to game on my desktop. I don't really like mobile that much for gaming. They had a desktop game as well. Like they had the desktop, what do I say? The desktop version. I believe like a YouTuber like covered it or something. So I played it, but I don't know exactly. I gotta see. Have you played like rhythm games, like music games or something? I've played like. I'm not talking about piano tiles by the way, but piano tiles I was into it at some point. Then I played like Superstar JYP and so many things. Rhythm hype, I know. I don't know why I'm taking these names. I don't even keep up with the industry anymore, but still. I'm trying to see exactly. It's not on my PC anymore. I played GTA 4. Purple Place, yeah, I know. Purple or Purple? It was Purple. I tried playing Valorant, but I don't know. That cake making game, and like they have like the matching game as well, like outfit game. For some reason, that gives me Dreamcore vibes as well. I don't know why. Something about that game gives me Dreamcore vibes. I don't know exactly. Anything nostalgic feels very. In my brain, it's always like the Dreamcore vibe. Hello, Imanshu. Welcome to the live. First, you tell me where you're from and what you do for a living. I might try to get into Valorant at some point, but I don't know. I don't know sheets about Valorant. I don't know anything. I don't know how to play it also. One of my pen pals, like, she plays Valorant often, but I don't know much about how to play it. I gotta ask her probably. I never got into Valorant, so I don't know. Why? Why so? Excuse me. Why would I be bad? FYI, tell me first. Kind of hard to get a grip on. Hmm. But I was fairly good at Fortnite, and I guess like for some reason I just think like my aim would be good, right? Then how come those I've just started playing somehow get a grip? I don't know. Maybe they could be gaslighting me. Who knows? I thought it was a more. I thought it was a jab towards me. Okay then. I don't know exactly. I'm thinking of getting into it. Genshin was also pretty tough for me to get a grip on in the beginning, like artifacts and stuff. I didn't know exactly about how artifacts work until one of my pen pals. I don't know why. Most of my friends are like they're from the old, like the other side of the world for some reason. She would come and she would like help me kill bosses and stuff because I was so stupid. I was very good with my reflexes, but for some reason I didn't have any knowledge of weapons. Any game, yeah, we can, of course. What would you like to play? We can play Minecraft at some point if you're open, if you're free with that. I don't know how we would connect to T launcher though. I don't think that's how. I don't know if T launcher gives you the ability to like join people for some reason. I don't think so. Because that's the thing with realms, I believe. Can you add people? Let me like see. Oh shit! I don't have T launcher installed. I deleted it a while ago. I don't think I know like the password either on my account. I'm so hooked. Oh my goodness. I don't know the username either. Oops. Well, that's bad. We can play Roblox or like what else do we have? We can play like Polytopia or something. Yeah, I don't know. Minecraft, like if I tell you 1.15 was the best version of Minecraft, I feel like 1.12 or 1.112 was also good. But nowadays, if I tell you like the Java, like literally, it's I don't know. I feel like it has become too complex with the updates at some point. It's very hard to like know like what's going on. Before, like I would play Minecraft to build houses and stuff. Nowadays, I guess I might just play like Bed Wars. That's it. That I guess I'll just be doing that for the time being. It's too tough. I haven't touched in like Minecraft either. I guess I don't know. Despite like visiting like one or two times, I did like last year before August. But I have a Scribble. Yeah, we should. Oh yeah, Gartic food is also there, like Scribble and all. Yeah, I can definitely like share the link at some point, and we can. Let me go on Scribble at the moment. Let me see if people are there or not. No one's there. But we gotta create like a private room for it, and I don't know if other people can join as well or not. It would just be the two of us. So usually it would be fun if a few strangers are there and we're also there. But it's been a decade. It's not been a decade. I'm just kidding. It's been like at least like 3 years since I last played it. So it's been a long while. Oh my god, what am I doing? There we go. I'm just thinking. I'm so zoned out of my mind. I was like, accidentally, I opened like a different tab on my desktop. So I'm really sorry if I was focusing on that side. I don't know. We can play like Scribble at some point. Like, I guess if all my regulars are here, then we can play it. Discord was horrible, I feel like. But like, mainly it was a very popular thing in Discord. Have you talked about Discord? I don't think so. I don't know. Usually it depends. Sometimes everyone's here at like 9 p.m. while alive. Usually some people are here in the evening. I don't know. Everyone's busy, so I don't know exactly when everyone will be there. Maybe I could like put the link and everyone could be playing with it. No idea. In the meantime, though, if I ever get the time, then I can also like send you the link and we can play together. I believe. Dude, I just like downloaded the launcher. I don't know where the damn file went. Oh no, no, there we go. I used to watch like Dennis Daly play Minecraft so much when I was like, I don't know how old I was. It was in 2018, so I believe I was like around 10. And no, I was not 10. I guess I was younger than that. I don't know how old I was in 2018, but like literally, I would see people like I would see Dennis play Minecraft so much, and literally, I was just. I remember at some point I would just watch him play Minecraft, and that made me want to play it as well. But I abandoned it now. Dedicate a stream to scribble. But like usually my streams are pretty long. I feel like everyone's gonna get burned out. I don't know. I'll consider it though. I'll think about it. I don't know. I might consider like a stream for gaming on my birthday, but like that's really like a month is left regarding it. Is it a month? I don't know. I gotta count. I got like 19 days left, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to calculate my own birthday also. Imagine. Dude, I can't see anything. It could be. I don't know. Exactly. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do on 17 either. Like I don't know. It's so confusing because usually like there's usually some sort of crowd in the live. Today it's a little dead. So like I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm like cleaning my desktop as well alongside chatting with you. Trying to get some of the work done. At 9 o'clock, let's play Scribble. Yeah, we should. Okay then, confirmed. I'm so sorry if I can't go, but I'll try my best. I'll try my best. I swear. Dude, I was trying to download the launcher. It downloaded Opera GX for some reason. Oh gosh, this is a little hectic. Especially since like the gimbal is kept right in front of me, so I'm having to like maneuver and have a look at the screen. It's fine though. It's okay. We will deal with it. I'm curious to see what is the latest version of like Minecraft for some reason. I know Bedrock it's like 1.21, but I don't know about the other version. That is mainly I play Java. Java edition is free, so I just play that. Hello Tarzan, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Introduce yourself first. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Copper sulfate. Wait, are you serious? What even is that? Oh my gosh! But I know my lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. When that thing came out, I know half of the community was so confused on what it was, and so was I. I was like, "What is lapis lazuli? What is even the point of it?" And then they came out with eggs, and then they came out with colored flower pots, colored flower pots. I don't know. Dude, it's so strange. Let me see the latest. Oh my god! You know what is the latest like release? 26.12. It's like I'm seeing the release one. Optifine is also 26.12. What the hell? I have not heard about these versions at all. Oh, it's for that. I used to see like people. अरे यार ऐसा मत बोल. I used to see like people. I used to see people usually like take lapis lazuli and they would just keep it like in their inventory because it looked cool. I don't know. I asked like a random person once. Pehle, pehle I asked someone, "What is lazuli?" And they just told me like it's a cool thing that you can put in the what do I say the frame. You know that item frame that you can like decorate stuff on. Yeah, they told me that. It feels so weird looking at tea launcher. It's like I'm looking at the past. I don't know why. It feels so weird looking at the past at this point. Like I'm just looking and I'm thinking. I don't know. I remember there were like so many videos on how to get like the cracked version of Minecraft, and they would like get it, and it would just be like Trojans, and you would see people in the comments saying, "Don't follow or don't click the link." But I remember once, like I was like on my desktop, and I saw like a window open, but that was actually my window only that I tried to open before. I was trying to open like a command prompt. I was trying to open that, and it opened after 5 minutes, and I got scared that like basically I got hacked. Yeah, it has spyware. I know there was like a whole thing going on regarding that, right? A lot of people don't really download it due to that reason. I don't have it completely installed, but don't worry. Plus I have Casper, like I have like antivirus and stuff, so usually it does do that. It's I don't think so because like I remember T Launcher had released like a statement regarding the what do I say regarding the accusations at some point, and I read it on Reddit as well. Read it on Reddit. Oh my god! And basically, it's that there was like fear mongering, right? Because I believe like I feel like they just send like the information, like they usually send like what is the operating system, like is it Linux, Windows, or Mac. They send the Java version alongside this send screen resolution, T launcher version, OS version also, and CPU information and stuff. I feel like that's all they do. So I don't think like it's spyware exactly. I feel like it could be false. Because all I know is like definitely sometimes my antivirus does not let me open any websites also usually. It just blocks it. And Kaspersky is pretty solid with it, so I doubt. Plus I guess there was a statement as well. It was released I guess 4 years ago. I don't know. Plus I feel like I had a Java, like I usually install Java from the main server from the main website. I don't download it through their servers, but I guess they might have had a reason regarding that. I don't know exactly. I don't know the reason, but they had specified it in a very lengthy article. I don't know. I don't know if like Java installations are like blocked in other countries. I don't know. It was a mess last time, and I guess maybe due to that also I stopped playing. Could be I don't know. Coincidentally, I just stopped playing that time. No idea. Oh gosh, there's like hammering going on. Just give me a moment. But you know, Arbaz, I feel like maybe some people are thinking it's spyware because it's usually taking like major information, like not major information, but information regarding your CPU and stuff. But CPU information is there, GPU information also, but GPU information, I feel like it includes your audio devices like your monitors and microphones, input devices, USB devices, game port, and stuff. I don't know much. I'm not like a computer person at all. And I guess the GPU RAM is also like counted. But besides that, I don't think they collect anything major because if it was a spyware, then it must have detected, it must have been detected at least. Right? But they are a little weird though with how much information they take sometimes. Hello Vikas, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Vikas, first you tell me where are you from and what do you do for a living? Introduce yourself. Hello, Sahil. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? I'm Chief Engineer PD from Jammu and Kashmir government. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, all right, well, that's good. If I tell you, I am from Darjeeling, West Bengal. I'm a student of mass communication, and my first year begins in October itself. After that, I'll be joining as a journalist, that is, news anchor and debater with Times Now. Sai, why don't you have a look at my main channel page? Look at the channel description, read through it, and you can come back and we can have a talk. Since there's more information about me over there itself. Oh, hello Arbaz, welcome. I went on a whole tangent about like tea launcher and spyware thing, but you were not there at all. I guess I'll mention it in the email then. Let me just fix my hairband. Give me a moment. I'll keep the mic on, but I gotta fix it because it's popping up very weirdly for some reason. It's going to look worse now. Yeah, it looks worse. Never mind. I don't know what to do with it. I'm so fed up with my hair at this point. Because it should be fine. There we go. This looks somewhat better. I don't know what's happening on this side though. It looks a little chaotic. Oh my god, they're hammering something again. I don't know what they're hammering at this point. Let me just close. You know what I'm trying to fix? Oh gosh, shoot, there's a lot to fix over here. There's like small strands of hair that just like come out sideways. Maybe I'm being too conscious about it. Maybe I'm noticing things that are not there at all. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna move on then. Do you know like any alternatives for tea launcher then? Otherwise, I don't know. Some people are saying like a light prism is also pretty good. Like it's a good option. Besides that, like there are so many others, but I don't know. This thing was stretched on till 2025, I feel like. Because I'm still seeing like Reddit, like recent Reddit posts, I would like a year ago. It's recent only, but so many things are there. I'm wondering how I should get into calculus also at some point. I'm just thinking. Maybe I should have like a formula sheet on the side. Yeah, that would help. I don't know how to fix my Rubik's Cube either though. I don't know how I can fix it. It's like stuck on the same like I don't know, like not stuck exactly, but like I'm not getting the white cross at all for some reason. It's rare because it usually takes me like 1.5 minutes at least for solving it, but no idea this time. I don't know what's up. People are strange as hell. What do you think, Arbaz? Hello, Sandeep. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? And Aman, first you introduce yourself. Actually, Aman, the thing is that I have asked you this question multiple times also since you joined in the previous live. And if you're here to fool around, then it's not the place for you. You can go somewhere else. The chat's so quiet. Like I'm thinking, what can we talk about? Do you know what paradoxes Arbaz? I believe you might be aware about timeline paradoxes, right? Grandfather paradox and bootstrap paradox. I don't know. I've already talked about this a lot, but yeah. Do you find it strange? Like, do you think it's a weird thing, or do you have you not delved deep into it? I don't know why. Talking about paradoxes or anything, it makes me feel very weird. I don't know why. It's so strange. Plus, the thing is, like, I feel like whenever someone tells me, what would I do if I were to travel back in time? I feel like I would not do anything if I were to travel back. I feel like I would just be a spectator. I would not prefer to like go back and change anything because the butterfly effect basically says that if you change anything in your past and like basically if you change a small thing, it's going to drastically affect your future. I feel like life is a paradox. I can see that. Yeah, definitely the 2 hours sleep is definitely catching up to you now. Just kidding, though. Just kidding. Born during a lunar eclipse. Oh my gosh. Wait, when's your birthday exactly? I forgot. When's your like birthday? I just want to know about the date. It's interesting because lunar eclipse is basically called like the blood moon also at some point. Mm, I have, I guess, no, I don't know exactly. If I say I've like thought about it, like how was the day and everything, I have somewhat tracked back. Why are they hammering something when I'm saying something important? Oh my gosh, yeah, as I was saying. I tracked back, and usually I've kept up with like what was released that day, what were the movies that came out, how was it, and stuff. I don't know. News events, yeah, and like checking out like the economy and how it was, geopolitical wise and everything. I have. I thought you were asking like experience wise. I was like, how am I going to explain that? Yeah, what was popular at that time and the style and everything. It's just everything in general. I have done that out of curiosity, and I feel like it did it did have interesting results at some point. Do I remember still? I don't know. Let me just type it out. I know, of course. 2008 was like the depression year almost. I know about it. Main thing is like if I say like I read about it in Psychology of Money also. It was like a global financial crisis, right? They only talked about it in terms of America, but it was bad. There was a crisis in India at some point, and then it became like a spillover. It was like basically it was a spillover from the global financial meltdown. That's why the crisis occurred. And that was mainly, I know it was triggered by the US though, because the US housing market and the bankruptcy of Lehman Brothers is definitely a lot. But it began in 2000, in September 2008, right? I believe there was a lot. But I guess Indian banks had like limited exposure to toxic acids, right, at that moment. But still, it was affected because, like, I guess our exports were less and we had volatile capital flows. And I feel like the economy was affected somehow by those. Yeah, I mean, foreign investment was also declining a lot. But government and RBI did do occasion inventions. I guess stock market took a very huge blow. Financial sector did as well, alongside exports, manufacturing, and inflation was a little bad. Employment and income also. Yeah, that was a thing. I don't know. It's very complicated, is it? I did like look into it exactly. I did look into it and I checked out everything. It was mainly mentioned in like I wish psychology of money had put like a global perspective. That's my only complaint about that book. It gave a very small take on it. From what I know, did it decline a little bit for temporarily, and I guess it picked up pretty quickly. That's what I can say. I don't know, I could be wrong, but from what I remember, it had declined a little bit, it had declined temporarily, and it was picked up fairly quickly after that, I feel like. I guess we did recover well enough. Yeah, sustain the shock is the good reasoning for it. But I feel like, the thing is, like, I feel like financial sector also strengthened a lot because there were a lot of I guess there were weaknesses in risk management and there was also regulatory oversight. There were some issues with that, so it led to, I guess, better reforms and stricter regulations regarding that. Besides, I feel like we were not that directly exposed to the subprime crisis. We're not that directly exposed compared to other western economies and other things, but we did have like indirect effects just on trade, investment, and currency stability. Yeah, there we go. But I don't know. I gotta look through it again because I'm not exactly read about it in a while. I remember I'd read through it a lot when I was reading a book. Gotta check it out. Cha-ching, you can just say that. Dude, please don't say "Here Comes the Money" because that reminds me of that one guy. What's that bald dude like? A Doctor Phil. It reminds me of that dude. I don't know why. Don't tell me why I know that guy. Just don't. I don't know his videos have come up. I never watched them, but very weird. Flex tape. Okay, I don't know the reference exactly. The flex tape is someone else though, isn't it? Isn't flex tape like Philip or something? Phil Swift is different. Dr. Phil is someone else. That is like Phil Swift, I believe. That commercial was so funny, though. I don't know. I know the meme exactly. There were so many memes regarding the commercial. Dr. Phil is someone else. I don't know. Unhinged a little bit compared to Flex Tape Guy. Why do we know so many niche references? I mean, of course, we will know them. Phil Swift is not a niche guy, we'll say it. He's very popular. 85 million, like, not 85, sorry, 35 million. I guess that video accumulated that much, like a commercial video, but I Six at the moment, not four. It was four, now it's six. But I don't know why everyone's so like silent. I'm mainly silent because I don't know. I thought you were typing, so I was like quiet due to that reason. Oh, now it's three. I addressed six people, three of them left. But it's fine, no worries. I don't know why. Like the lives are so dead nowadays. Three of them, not three of them, two of them, because I guess you're one of them, right? Oh, now three of them. Now there are four people now. Never mind. I wonder they must be pretty confused with what like the conversation is going on, like where it's heading towards, or because we don't have a topic going on at the moment, do we? It's all randomized. Hello Shiv, where are you from and what do you do for a living? No topic. Yeah, there's no topic at all. Because I guess we don't continue on a topic, right, Arbaz? I feel like we usually evolve from the topics and it goes somewhere else and then it becomes quiet at some point. Where are you from in UP and what do you do for a living? We do, I don't know why. We keep jumping from like one topic to another. And that is also like we don't complete the topic. We go from one topic and then we jump to another. This is your fault as well. Partially your fault. Oh, hello Yash, welcome to the live. Good afternoon, how are you doing? Be sure to like the live, okay? We're from Agra, alright. If I tell you I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication, my first year begins in October. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, as news anchor, and debater with Times Now. What are the timings for a shop exactly? How long do you usually keep it open? I believe like Arbaz, we should complete a topic, right? And then we can move on. Right? Yeah. Sometimes like when I'm speaking, कभी कभी मैं बोल रही होती हूँ, I generate five different topics in my head and I need to get them out quickly or else I'll forget. Or else I'll forget. I remember so many topics I used to think of and then कोई नहीं था बोलने के लिए I would just forget and now they're lost in the void. गायब ऐसे. Randomized 8 hours. Okay, that's good. I really like stationery shops. I don't know why. By the way, Shiv, make sure to like the live since you're still here and make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. You can have a look at the channel description. You can read through it and you can come back and we can have a talk. Petha, yeah, Petha is so good. Petha, I mean. I've not tried it at all. I guess I've tried it before, but it's been a while. There's so many varieties also, no? We're subscribed, we're alright, okay, no problem. Okay, that's good. And Shiv, by the way, Shiv Verma, why don't you have a look at my channel description? You can check it out once. And after that, you can come back and we can have a talk. I could be wrong, by the way. I just want to say something on pita. Like, isn't there kesar pita? There's so many like varieties. Like, is it wrong exactly? I don't know exactly. There's so many varieties, but I don't know about the varieties much because I've never. I guess I don't think I've been to Agra. Um, Shiv, I don't know honestly what they're trying to say. Maybe you know what you mean by that. Abaz, are you still there in the chat? I don't know. I guess you might be AFK again. You're still there. Never mind. Wait, why are you breaking the sentences this way? I don't know. Honestly, like we schemed over that topic ended already. We already schemed over it. Plus, I don't know. There is no point over it. Wouldn't that be like very messy though? Because like literally we just talked about we were talking about food at the moment, and now suddenly we're gonna switch, and again it's gonna be a network of topics. It's gonna be a lot. Oh, okay. World War Two. We're not gonna talk about that. I'm so sorry. We're not gonna talk about it at the moment in here because history is a little messy. We can talk of can we? I don't know. See, it depends. If you're gonna be scheming over it very lightly, then sure, very lightly. But it is a very deadly global conflict, and it has a lot of deaths. Alongside, it involves a lot of nations, so I don't think it would be safe. Considering like it was not an epic phase of humankind history. I don't think so. It was a major event. Yeah, it was a very big event. There were major events. Some took in Europe, and then Pacific was also involved at some point. And, there's like that one dude that I can't really talk about in the mentioning of the WW2, so I can't. Unfortunately, I cannot exactly. All I know is like if all I would like to mention is that India's contribution in it or India's efforts also went in vain at some point. Shiv, a simple look at the description would solve that because it's clearly mentioned over there what we talk about often, and we don't really delve deep into such topics either. And you can just have a look on there, check it out, and what is mentioned, what is allowed in the live, everything is mentioned there. What my channel is about, what the main focus is, so you can see. That comparison is interesting though, Arbaz. I feel like it is a little interesting, but I don't know. Mainly, I guess I'm avoiding it mainly because it has a very wide range of like geopolitical impact. It did have a very big impact regarding, and Europe-wise, it was a little rough because I remember like we read about it in the NCRT itself, and it was so watered down there. But if you honestly look through it, you search about it, and I guess you might agree. Let's talk about it indirectly. You search about it, and it's like it's darker than it is taught in school. I feel like it's a lot darker. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, there we go. I do know. It was a face-off. Somewhat. It was ended up in a mess. Though I feel like. It did affect, like, I mean, either way, whoever was involved in the conflict, it did have a lot of problems. And I feel like this very vast thing, like this being a very big thing, like a very widespread movement in human history, I feel like it, like, how can I say? I mean, it's very common. It's like a common sense sort of thing, but it did reshape international, like, international borders, economies, and political systems also. It played a very big hand in that. Cold War took place. It set the stage for that. But what can I say? Did it influence like technology also? I mean, most countries are. I mean, they did have like I guess they did have a long term impact. Many economies were struck. I don't work for a news channel, Pranav. I've already mentioned. I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October. And Pranav, what about the contribution? You had mentioned it earlier, and then you disappeared after I explained the mood. Why so? Okay, let's not talk about that. Let's move on, right? Let's move on because even similar words is not gonna work. Let's move on, Arbaz. It's a little controversial. It's very controversial, actually. So I'll be avoiding that. Oops. Okay. Arbaz. Let's not talk about it now. I said we can lightly scheme over it, but unfortunately, you didn't get my point, and you're going in depth still, so it's not gonna work. Let's move on to a different topic. We can keep it lighthearted with like internet theories and stuff. I feel like delving deep into history is not gonna work for us in the chat, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. No, I know I'm aware about that, but I'm not mentioning it on purpose. What's a lighthearted topic we can talk about? We can't talk about like phenomena also because at some point it somehow leads into the realization part. I don't know why. Are you interested in like old earth stuff? Like as in like do you know about the other human species that used to exist? Not netherites. Sorry, what was her name? I can't pronounce it. Neither do I remember the spelling at all. So it's so butchered. How many species were there exactly? We had around like five. Shiva, I know you're avoiding the topic and you're just talking about other things. So I guess you can just take your leave. Hi, what is being mentioned at this point? I don't know what is being mentioned exactly. Once again, my history is in those cases specifically. It's on level. Hello, Jivika. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? No, I know Sikandar is Alexander, but I don't know. I don't know about the master exactly. I have no idea about it. Jivika, first you tell me where you're from and what you do for a living. I don't know about the guru or anything. मुझे तो कुछ idea है ही नहीं regarding that. Poor Alexander. Unfortunately. Anil, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? It is unfortunate. It was like, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Battle of the Hyda Space, right? I guess you're referring to that at the moment, but I could be wrong. Once again, I'm saying this with a great. Whatever I say, please take it with a handful of salt, and don't exactly take my word for it because I don't know about this one that much. So this part of history in my head is pretty unclear. But it's okay, right? Not everyone knows everything, and I'm willing to learn. So I guess that should be the right attitude towards it. Horus defeated Alexander. So really, how do you think so? But isn't it believed that isn't it believed that Alexander defeated Horus? But I feel like Horus fought with like remarkable like valor at some point. I don't know. I feel like Horus, if we talk about it in a sense, I feel like he resisted surrender. So I guess that was the result of Alexander's admiration regarding it. But maybe he could have won. I believe. I mean, if you look at it from a logical perspective, then Alexander must have. You know, oh, he was defeated because he never entered India. Maybe that is true. Though. I feel like looking at the aftermath and historical significance, everything. I feel like we'll have to look at it through there, perhaps. I mean, history is written in a way that we don't exactly even know what has happened. It's solely assumptions that we can make. Not assumptions, but like what we can think or make out of the situation. That's correct. I mean, that's found it interesting because we talk about civilizations, we talk about the times, we talk about such, and it's like, you know, we just collectively agreed upon it. Yeah, it was said by Napoleon, I believe. I do believe it is. It sounds pretty familiar, so I guess Napoleon might have said it. But speaking of Napoleon, that guy was very. He was a very petty person. That's what I think. Not in a bad way, but just certain events. But once again, those could be lies. Hello, Ayush. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? And make sure to like the live. Indus Valley civilization, if I say my opinions on it, I feel like let me think. I feel like it was pretty advanced because I feel like Harappan civilization, there were so many. I don't really have like a solid opinion on it. I just feel like it was pretty advanced for its time. In terms of depth, the opinion wise, I guess you'll have to give me more clear questions so then I can divide my answers. Because if I go on a tangent, if you're asking about geography and the extent, there's a different answer. Like there's a different answer for it. If you talk about it, like if you talk about urban planning and architecture, they were pretty far ahead for their time. Social culture, then we can talk about that. I don't know. Overall, it's a very vast thing to say in terms of Indus Valley. And I like to usually have, if I'm talking about IBC, I like to divide my opinions a little bit. Let's talk about Minecraft. Come on. But it's not philosophy class, too. Don't worry. It's not that. History is not that bad. Geography was a little annoying, but it's fine. Hello, Priyanshi. Make sure to like the live. How are you doing? फ्री फायर का स्पेलिंग उल्टा है यार कितने लेवल है ओह माय गॉश व्हाट इज दिस अरे यार टॉक अबाउट अ टॉपिक मुझे भी आता है ना लाइक टॉक अबाउट अ टॉपिक जो मुझे भी आए geography my favorite subject was I liked pol science before and economics and I find physics interesting but I don't know did I have like an extreme favorite subject probably not okay now let's talk about something serious now jokes aside let's talk about something serious चलो ठीक है अरे भाई IVC का क्या पूछना था what question are you even asking you asked on a very broad level तो ऐसा थोड़ी कि break the question a little bit then only I can answer but it's strange right how the decline happened of IVC that's more intriguing to me guys let's move on from the topic now let's move on oh we're talking about IVC genetics in current Indian population okay I don't know about that one at the moment okay I must be a little clueless about it but it links to modern Indians, right? I believe. Does it? Does it? I don't know. Archaeogenetics is a little confusing. It's a little confusing. It takes a pretty confusing path for me. Every Indian does have some IVC, though, yeah, I believe. Because I did read on, like, not Wikipedia, but not Wikipedia. I'm so sorry. Wikipedia is not. Don't use Wikipedia, guys, for any research. That is not good. I read it like in this one like article or something that like archaeogenetics like it leads back like a 5,000-year-old woman of the Harappan civilization. I guess like it links back to modern Indians, the archaeogenetics. Judas, I don't really want to talk about that at the moment. Not interested in talking about Lucifer at least. I don't know. That has a very long backstory. I feel like. Now let's not talk about supernatural stuff. I don't really like to talk about exorcisms and stuff. I feel like it's not a point. That is true. Does seem pretty interesting. But honestly, like about archaeogenetics and stuff, a little clueless on that. I guess I might know more about the economy. If you ask about the economy that time, then I could talk about it. If there are any tricky questions, maybe. And the way all of us have like different needs, so I don't know. I don't know exactly what we're talking about at this point. Have you guys been interested in like other sort of mythologies? Like, and I don't know. Since we're talking about this, and something clicked in my head. Something clicked in my head regarding this topic. Isn't it strange? Has anyone read like Julius Caesar or something? I don't know. Let's not talk about. Let's not mention the N word. I feel like I guess that is not going to be good exactly. Guys, just avoid using some words in the chat because I don't know. It could be against the guidelines, and let's not mention overly religious stuff as well because I guess mythology just have some links towards it, and we can avoid that topic as well a little bit. Let's have a more like a free discussion that anyone can join at some point. Hello, Gail. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Introduce yourself and what is your name also. Because if I say, like, usually these two have some relations to. Actually, Ayush, I've been tolerating you for a while and I believe that usually, whenever you joined last time also, you have been fooling around for a while and I know what jab you're throwing. I know what you're trying to say and where this is shifting towards. And last time also when you had joined, I've been tolerating you and you have been mentioning nonsensical topics, so can be out. No, seriously, Arbaz, if I tell you, this guy I joined last time also, and he was asking stupid questions, which is fine, I get it. But then he mentioned that as well. And again, it's like, am I on here to exactly like, I'm not on here to entertain stupid topics, right? It's not that. Like usually if I say on my life I want people to have knowledgeable discussions but usually keep it somewhat tamed, I feel like, which people are not doing at the moment, so that is also a little infuriating to me. That's all. Could be. No, honestly, like anyone with a ounce of common sense would know that currency is affected with a variety of factors towards it. Poor chap, nah, I know. No, I'm sorry, but I feel like that is a pretty idiotic question to ask someone. I feel like, and I feel like it's a little shameful that being a student at least, you should have basic knowledge in economics at this time also. You should know it. Hello Latif, where are you from and what do you do for a living? I don't mind. Oh, hello Cook, where are you from? Wait, no, you have joined before, right? You were preparing for UPSC, I believe. That's good to know. Your name is Manjeet, I believe, right? Well, how are you doing? By the way, Manjeet, please don't use emojis in my life because that affects my watch time. Just letting you know. Whatever. But I honestly feel like it's. See, there's one thing if it's a joke, and there's one thing if someone mentions this in terms of like out of nowhere. I don't know. Because usually all of this stuff depends on exports as well, and how do you even expect me to answer that question? What do you think? Like, how will I be answering it? There's like it's so baseless. There's no base at all. So, by the way, Manjeet, make sure to like the live, of course. Yeah, I'm pretty optimistic. I don't know. Never had it at all. Never, never, ever. And I just had like at some point I had a little bit of stage fright before, but I was like maybe a little bit of anxiety, but that also went by. Never had it. I don't know how, but I don't know. I'm just glad that I never had it at all because that thing, jokes aside, that takes a very big toll on the person. Never had it. Though. At some point, all I know is I kept having recurring nightmares. That was mainly because of my sleep, but besides that, I was fine, pretty much. But I feel like throughout the thing, like you never had a headache. Wait, are you serious? I have like 2 3 headaches in a day. What? Are you joking? Are you lying? I feel like you might be lying. How come you don't have a headache at all? You have never gotten sick, never had a cold, or never had a fever in your life. Because when you have like relatively for even sick, even a little bit, you will have headaches at some point. Swear. Actually, don't swear on me. Swear on yourself. I had like, do I get headaches? Yeah, but that's really due to my screen time. I That's why I wear like blue power glasses. I wear these, and the thing is that the back of my head pains, so that's mainly due to the screen time. Besides that, like headaches, I sometimes, like maybe once or twice, I've gotten it due to like dehydration, but besides that, never. Due to cold also, but besides that, never got it due to any other reason. How did it feel to have a headache for the first time? For 5 seconds, that's such a short amount of time. My headaches last for like a solid 2 minutes. Imagine how people with migraines feel. That's tough. I know some people who have migraines and it's painful. They're built different. That's true. I'm built different because I've never broken a bone in my life. I don't know, never broken a bone, never had a fracture. The most I had was a sprain, and that healed fairly quickly. And I'm someone who bumps into things a lot and falls often, so I have no idea. Is that a flex? Probably not. Your flex is bigger than mine. I don't know though. I don't believe you still. How come you don't have headaches? Especially since you sleep for only 2 hours. It's a little strange. I find it a little strange. But you know, when you're sleeping like very less, like at least just 2 hours daily, there is like a sense of euphoria that you get. Like stay. Please don't bring up Phil Swift. I'm already tired. I remember when I miss the times when Twitter was like a place for memes. You would see threads everywhere. People would be posting Twitter threads on Instagram. I don't know why I remember that, but strange time in my life. I've been through so many eras of the internet. It actually makes me feel old. You need to sleep though. You should. Dude, I know what you're doing. At 2 a.m. you feel sleepy, you don't sleep, and your body, like, suddenly your eyes open. Yeah, of course. I don't know. I've done this myself as well. Basically, the thing is that if I'm feeling sleepy at a particular time and I don't go to sleep, I force myself. At some point, it feels like my eyes are like taped open and I don't blink at all and I feel oddly energized. Adrenaline, yeah. Let me give you an advice. In the long term, it's not healthy to be doing that. Definitely not. You should get minimum like you should get like 6 hours to 7 hours. It's adrenaline plus you get like a weird sense of dopamine. It's like I don't know. Your brain releases more dopamine and it gives like a euphoric feeling. I don't know. It's not good. It's not good in the long run because it can affect your focus also at some point. Hello Durgesh, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Life short. Life's not short. You're the one shortening it actually, if I tell you. You're the one shortening your lifespan. You should probably not do that. What do you even do till 2 a.m. in the morning? Like 5 a.m. I mean. It must feel pretty disorienting though. I'm so sorry, I was yawning. I know what problem I have. I keep yawning every day. Like I every time. Don't know why. But I feel like what was I about to mention? Doesn't it disrupt the circadian rhythm? Circadian rhythm is very important for your mind because I guess like it might affect you cognitively at some point. Yeah, I was about to mention that cognitive abilities. See, you should. But I thought you were pretty short because you mentioned you were very sharp. Well, not you didn't mention that, but I assumed because you're sharp with the responses. Why? Cognitive abilities are definitely important because I believe like if you stay up for way too long, you sleep very less. Your memory becomes a little what do I say? Easy at some point. You might have a tough time recalling things, and you might have a little bit of problem as well. I nearly went to sleep at like 2 a.m. yesterday, and it feels so disorienting even now. So I can't imagine your case at all. Lowest drowsy level. I guess I should have assumed that because you were oddly silent. Nah, it's pretty easy to assume things when people are just typing. Oh hi Shiv, how are you doing today? How's your health? I know. Actually like they put like a blue plastic. They were like building something. They put like tarpaulin, so now it's like there's a blue ease and then there's sunlight from here. Just give me a moment, I need to yawn. I keep yawning. Talking about sleep makes me yawn. I don't know what is wrong with my brain. I thought you were sharp because you were talking pretty fairly well. Usually, I am someone, even in my sharpest state, I can't do it. So, oh, you'll be leaving? Okay, no problem, Arbaz. Talk to you later then. Bye bye. See ya. Take care of your health, though. That light from the side, yeah, it's very nice. I mean, I don't know. It looks cool. It might look cool for you guys. So. That does not. It does not actually. You failed with this one. It does not make me yawn. By the way, Arbaz, jokes aside, please don't use emojis. They affect the watch time, alright? It might decrease, so don't spam emojis. I'm setting it off. I was yawning because I didn't know what to say, so I'm like tired. You become a werewolf, so Philip, what does that mean exactly? I don't know. And so today are doing well. Reading the word yawn makes me yawn, but there we go, I'm yawning again. Looking at the emoji does not make me yawn because it's a still emoji, right? It's a static emoji. It's a static image, so it's not exhausting to be looking at it. I hate you. I'm gonna delete this. Okay, now every time you put anything related to yawns, I'm gonna delete it. I hate. Why do you guys pull my leg so much? I don't get it. Some people are so strange on this. Yes, I'm going to think about something. Actually, I don't exactly know what to mention. Our Wednesday is also very boring because no one is joining at all. Hello, Sangam, where are you from and what do you do for a living? I'm doing fine. What about you? Introduce yourself. Vivek, I don't know how to exactly. I don't know about it, but how are you doing and where are you from? I'm so sorry, Shiva. I didn't get the full moon remark at all, so I have no idea. Oh, okay, I don't know exactly much about it. Shiva, how is your writing process? How is the writing process going on at the moment? Alright, Vivek, what work do you do? I mean, you mentioned workplace, so what do you do for a living, for a livelihood? I mean, make sure to like the live as well if you haven't already. Arbaz, have you left already? I guess Arbaz disappeared. After annoying me, he finally disappeared after a while. Once again, people are fooling around. What can we do? By the way, Shiv, I wanted to ask you something. Has email been down for the last few minutes? Because like last few hours, I've been facing like a problem with the email. I'm trying to open it, but it's literally like I can't. Just kidding. Oh, I'm a little slow with the jokes. I'm so sorry. I took medicine for like my headache basically, and it's making me a little not drowsy, a little slow maybe. It's making me more serious. So I'm not being able to catch on to the jokes at all. I was like, that is strange because isn't it like a mythological, like isn't it like a mystical creature? And I was like, those don't exist, do they? Like you'd never come out of there. Yeah, you just go there and somewhat one. It would be very strange though if those were a real thing, honestly. As I was saying regarding emails, I'm trying to open it, but like for some reason, it's just loading on my screen. I don't know. I'm not having any problem opening it on my phone, but on my desktop, no idea. It's so strange. Cache clearing and cookie clearing as well. I don't know. Microsoft Edge has been a little rusty at the moment. It's been a little clanky with whatever I'm trying to type. Like usually it takes such a long time. So many times I have to close the entire window and set of tabs, and I have to open a new one. I have to refresh it. I have to clear the cache again. It's very hectic. It could be maybe. Some did recommend like I should use Brave, like the Brave browser, but like I just forget to set it up, and then I get busy, and then I remember when I'm in the live, and obviously I can't install it when I'm in the live. We are very creative with our imagination. I've noticed we are like what was it? There are many versions though in folklore. There are many additions regarding that. Many additions on additions. There are many additions And I don't know. I guess every culture has a different folklore with similar traits, but the names are different. I've seen that with like urban legends. Honestly, it could be strange. One thing I find very strange is like the unicorn thing. Unicorn, I don't know. That's just a stupid thing to bring up, but unicorns and like alicorns. I don't know if unicorns and alicorns are like the same thing. Pegasus, I maybe it could originate from like a certain place, but maybe I'm not aware about it. Just give me a moment, I'll be back in just 2 minutes, alright? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It took a very long time to return. Let me see. Let me read through it. Just give me a moment. That is true though. That could be true in some sort. But like honestly, there are a lot of like theories regarding time. And do you know about immortality? Immortality was like a I don't know where it came from. Some people say like vampires, like the undead are immortal, but I feel like they can't be considered immortal if they're already dead to begin with, right? Scotland does have unicorn as their national symbol, I believe. Hence, I brought it up. It has been like, I guess it has been unicorn. It has been the unicorn for like centuries now. But I don't know. I guess like it began like it had its first appearance in the 12th century. I don't know by whom, but I do know, but I don't want to exactly go ahead. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Something is cooking, so that's why it's a whole full screen closed. Oh, that's good. Brave is nice then, perhaps. But I usually need it for my desktop. That's it. And by the way, Shiv, since your chat is a little empty, could you tell me more about Vipassana exactly? Because we were talking about that, and there are a lot of topics. I would like to know more about Vipassana. Like, 10 days, wouldn't it be insanity to just not talk to anyone? Like, wouldn't it be insanity as in, like, wouldn't it be insane for me? Someone who's very talkative. And secondly, time. Like, time paradoxes are a lot. It is a lot. Oh, I'm not. I'm not striving for spirituality. I mean, mainly the thing is like, it's good to gain knowledge, like insight, perspectives, get to know more about it at least. So I don't know. Something is cooking and it's making the pressure cooker. The sound is coming of the city of the city. I'm very sorry. Oh, okay. Long comment, no problem. Go ahead as much as you wish, and I can also contribute to the conversation. By the way, our bars are backed. We're backed. We're back. Not backed. Backed is bacteria. Oh my god. You said you will be coming later, and then you joined shortly after like 10 minutes. That's good though, Andy. Either way, good for us, I guess, because then it can be a group and we can talk about a lot of things. I guess my perspective, immortality has a very long, I guess, it goes on for editions. There are a lot of editions. A lot of people have different versions regarding that. My version is like, if I say, I only know regarding mystical perspective. I only know, but then also I'm like a skeptic, so I don't really believe it much. Don't know how to explain it. It's gonna be jumbled up, honestly. Oh, well, my mind is pretty light, so I guess I can't really do that in my case. But that shouldn't be the case because, yeah, because I would also like to see perhaps. I don't know, I guess I'll have to close the door. Give me a moment. Well, I'm back. Okay, there we go. Why shouldn't that be the case exactly? I'm just gonna like wait. Maybe my opinion could be that shouldn't Vipassana be done under the guidance of someone at least? I don't know if I can do it on my own or is it like I don't know. It's designed for human function. How so? What could be the benefits cognitively, or is it health wise, or is it like mental clarity? Does it give you more space to think more? It does, like I know, like it increases your load bearing capacity. I feel like you might have good control over very stressful situations. That's all I know at the moment. Oh yeah, never attempted on your own. Usually, I feel like online. Many people say you can do it online also through the guidance of someone, but I feel like that's never good. I know where I would find a guru though to be attempting it on my own. I can't do it. I mean, to be attempting it for the first time. I believe it's under the guidance. I feel like most meditations should be done under the guidance regardless, because I guess that could be like a precaution, somewhat to like just in case, because we all would like to be guided right properly. We all would like to be guided, and I feel like it's better that way. I don't know, I was asking because like usually whenever this topic would be going on, we won't be able to talk The chat would be very crowded. But right now we can talk about it at least. Wouldn't Vipassana being our natural nature be that we are very quiet? It's the mind. It's usually the mind from most cases, right? By the way, Shiv, are you aware about what do I say? Are you aware about mirror writing? I used to do that a lot before. It's like usually I would write backwards on the page and then I would hold it up to the mirror and then I would read it. So in the mirror, it would just align perfectly, like how I normally write it. I don't know. It's very hard to explain, but actually, it was very beneficial for me because I feel like that helped me regain like a little bit of focus. It improved my concentration, but right now I'm not doing it at the moment. I'm thinking I might get into it at some point. Yeah, reverse. Like usually, if I tell you, we start from the left side, I start from the right side, and my writings are written backwards. So it's basically like if I write normally, it's just flipped. I write it that way, and it's in cursive also. Usually, I write in cursive, so it's my usual handwriting written backwards. And when I hold it to the mirror, it should look like it is the upright structure. Like what do I say? Like it's mirrored according to the way that if you can look at the mirror and you can read it, then you are doing it correctly. Hello Rupesh, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Many people, many writers have tried it as well. William Shakespeare has tried it. A lot of people. I'm aiming to learn how to write from my left hand, and then I might go into reverse with my left hand as well. But that might take a while. Light painting, I don't think I would be natural in that. I don't know exactly. It's been a while. Isn't it like a very hard like photographic technique though? Because like I don't know. It's like it's very what do I say? I've seen some videos in like light painting. I've seen that and usually the it looks pretty flawless for those who are good at it, but I can already sense the struggle whenever someone is trying to do it. I don't know. It usually just looks very tough in some sort of way. Could you explain what light painting is like? How does it work? Do you know what the phenomenons that occur within it? And what could be your perspective on it? I feel like all of us have perspectives on it, on something or the other. And drawing with light in the air, I feel like that would not be easy. Writing is pretty easy. Writing is easy, but drawing is it's gonna be tough. Writing in reverse, I feel like writing in the air. I don't think I can write backwards on air, but I can write it in the page. And then also, like, it depends on the pen. It depends on the grip that day. It depends on how sweaty my palm is. Oh, I'm so sorry. How sweaty my palm is and everything. So I don't know exactly. I don't think I'm a natural in reverse writing exactly, but I can do my signature backwards for some reason. I don't know why. Hello, Roshan. Welcome to the live. Make sure to like the live, okay? I feel like drawing is pretty tough because because if I say sometimes I tried drawing backwards. I got confident at some point, and I thought that maybe I'll draw like in reverse, so it will look good. Tried to do it. I tried like calligraphy backwards. It did not work. The brush was not cooperating at all, and the brush strokes ended up being very messy. Have you tried calligraphy, by the way? I forgot to ask you. Because Shiv, I've done like calligraphy. I know bubble writing is pretty easy, and I've done like somewhat decent calligraphy. I do have brush pens. I did those for my school project. I would do it, and we would have practicals. So I would decorate my practicals a lot with my lettering. But it's been a while. I feel like I've not done it in 6 months, so I don't know if I will be good at it anymore or not. Probably not. I feel like. I'm actually left-handed. I want to be ambidextrous though at some point. So I'm training my left hand usually for writing, but I can write basic sentences. It's not that good though. I believe. Let me try. I mean, I have been trying to write, but I don't know exactly how good it is. I don't even think I can grip the pen properly with my left hand. I hold it like this usually. It's like I hold it like this, so I guess it could be should be all right. Let me try. Oh no, it's not gonna work. I'm comfortable with my right hand more. Yeah, it's more stable. It's very hard to have the same like grip on your non-dominant hand compared to your dominant hand because I hold my pen this way, and then for my left I hold it similarly, but the confidence is not there with the hold at all. Plus, I form like calluses like on this finger and on here, and on my thumb as well. So usually it does not pain. But with my left, if I try to write for a very long time and I try to practice, it doesn't work. It gets sore at some point. Japanese calligraphy, oh my gosh. I tried Hindi calligraphy at once, but I guess I don't have the right pens for it. Because Hindi calligraphy, I guess they usually use like fountain pens. Fountain pen lettering, are you familiar with that? They usually use those, and I feel like that is better than brush pens, but I don't know. Yeah, no, my handwriting is not that good. No mind, I tried. It's so cruel. I know, right? The world is like literally. I don't know why. Even the desk, like in the schools that you get usually, the singular desk, like it's all for like right-handed people. Plus the scissors, guitars, ice true. Also, like sometimes water bottles. I don't know so many things. The grip for gimbal is also like it's for right-handed people. I feel like. I don't know. What could be the phenomenon for people to be left-handed? What do you think? I don't know. I guess it could be genetics, and I guess like environmental influences also. I don't know. Depends. People were very cruel to left-handed people, though. I don't know why. Left-handed people are not that bad. Come on. I feel like people who are left-handed they have better handwriting than the right-handers. Or maybe I'm generalizing it. I don't know. Hello Rohit. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Yes, you up. I'm doing fine. What about you? That's good to know, Achai. How is your health? How is it? I mean, how is Wednesday going for you as well? Busy life, man. Life can be very busy, especially if आप सबके लिए armies में भी. That is true. That is true. I get it. Usually, people are ridiculed for being left-handed. I don't know why. For what? And I feel like the similar thing is with extroverts also. I don't know why. Because mainly most people are ambiverts nowadays. When I tell people I'm an ESFP, they stare at me for such a long time. I don't know. I don't get like they stare at me or like they just feel like I'm lying about it. I don't know why. Like, come on. Extroverts exist, but extrovertedness does not mean that I'll be talking with everyone I see every time. घर में बातें करने का वही जिसकी नो मोमेंट बातें करने का टाइम नहीं मिल रहा आई नो बहुत बिजी है आप पर यूजुअली होपफुली आपको सून टाइम मिले बिकॉज but once again आपका routines mainly trainings classes and then random alerts के लिए भी you have to go and सब कुछ उसमें usually time नहीं मिलता है आप सबको I can understand more. But I hope at least everything is going well. ESFP. ESFP. It's like an entertainer personality, I believe. Yes, मेरा भी टाइम होगा यूजुअली मेरा भी टाइम होगा लाइव एंड करने को 2:30 आई गेस आपका क्लासेस होगा राइट 2:30 के बाद आई डोंट नो एग्जैक्टली मैं आपका रूटीन भूल गया आई एम वेरी सॉरी दैट लाइक आपने बताया था अबाउट द टाइमिंग्स एंड ऑल बट आई कंप्लीटली फॉरगॉट रिगार्डिंग दैट 2:30 आई गेस आपका इट विल बी लाइक क्लासेस उसके बाद आई गेस आई नो 4 पीएम लाइक 4 बजे आपका टी ब्रेक होता है आप सबका but about classes and like drills and everything like वो interchange होता रहता है everything I'm not a night owl I guess am I I'm for what I don't know. Give me a moment. Army का word भी is I mean it is an army word also but I guess it could be a phrase reply I'll let Shiv reply I don't know it's a pretty broad term though, I guess like बहुत सारे different fields में use होता है isn't it strange क्योंकि English में कितने सारे vocabularies like so many terms have come from different places and now it's like people have been using it as well. Yes, आप सबका code words होता है usually it depends दूसरे I guess दूसरे areas में different होता होगा I do know that is also an army word astronauts भी use करते हैं astronaut ठीक है that is a good. I mean, I'm only familiar with that code word at the moment. I don't know about others. Hello, Kevin. Where are you from? And what do you do for a living? That is a very weird way to greet someone. I feel like. Okay. Oh, Alpha Bravo Charlie. Echo. Then Echo Foxtrot. Golf Hotel India Juliet. I only know the language. And I know Mike is there November and Oscar is there. I don't know. There are many. I might be confused with the phonetics. So I might be a little confused with that. Kilo and Lima is also there, right? No, actually, I thought we were talking about phonetics. A code word, though, I thought we were talking about phonetics because I was talking about the phonetic alphabet. Code word, I don't think I know. Are code words similar to phonetics? Oh, नहीं मुझे नहीं पता है. I was talking about like the phonetics. I read it somewhere. So मुझे मीनिंग तो नहीं पता है what it means exactly. Nor do I know Morse code. So many people know like the beeps and they can identify what it means. Oh, I don't know about the name. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you spelled my name. There we go. Okay. रोहित एक्चुअली मैं बोलूँ लाइक मुझे कोड वर्ड्स का मीनिंग नहीं पता है ओनली नो बेसिकली कि it's so interesting though because guys I only know phonetics. I don't know exactly the code words at all, but I just jotted it down. So maybe. Hello, Vinod. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Oh, all right. Okay, yes. अच्छा ठीक है. I learn something new every day. I know uniform, Victor's uniform, Victor, and Tango is also there alongside X-ray, Yankee, and Zulu, right? Yeah, I don't remember all, I guess, but still. Channel launched theory and how it's connected to Indian society. Go ahead, Shiv, then you can definitely talk about it. I don't know exactly. We'll launch it. मुझे लगा था for code words it's completely different. मुझे लगा था it's completely different. Actually, those like phonetics are used in a lot of fields. Okay, no problem. Okay, bye bye. Take care. Well, Rohan, I'm so sorry. ज़्यादा बात नहीं कर पाई आपसे because मुझे ज़्यादा idea नहीं है. But take care. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. And Jai Hind. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. There we go. And hope your day goes well. And thank you so much for joining. अगर आप जब भी free हो आप कभी भी join कर सकते हैं of course. So take care. Bye bye. Hello, Ansh. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? I don't know what exactly the shuttle launch theory could be about. Could you maybe give like a small preview, or maybe you can delve directly into it? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Ansh, what do you do for a living? Even if it's long, that's fine. It's okay. If it's long, I don't mind it at all. Because if the email is lengthy, I feel like just going into depth, the required amount, how much ever you want to type, you can regarding it. I don't know much. I guess I might be a little clueless on it. So I'll try to get back to you. I mean, I do have a lot to say as well, but unfortunately, typing it is gonna take me a while. So of course, I'll try to write back to you as soon as possible as well. ask, but Shiv, actually, since you have gotten me curious, could you mention it like briefly on your please, just like maybe one stage, one message you should have done. That is not. I'm relatively a very fast reader, so I like to skim through it, read through it, and plus I'm very good at connecting the points. So don't worry. I've read books too. It won't take much of my time. Plus, it's interesting to know about the perspectives. Okay, you can just email it. Fine. Okay, I don't know. Sure. Yeah, I've had people reacting very bad to it. That's getting me more curious. And sure, you can email it then. You can definitely. I don't think it will be as outrageous. Most likely, I might agree to it, or might. If I disagree, then I won't have a bad reaction. Perhaps, maybe I might correct your perspective a little bit, but sure. Yeah, maybe I. It might be a little controversial to bring up on here. Then, of course, you can just email me directly. It's better to avoid any misunderstandings. Plus, like usually, there's like a word limit also that you can just maintain. And what can we get out in about 100 words? Nothing. Hello, Ashka. You joined very late. I only have 5 minutes left on my hands. How are you doing, though, Ashka? Make sure to like the live, okay? We were in school. Oh, yeah, I forgot you have school, right? How was your school? How was it? And how was the test that you had on Monday? You didn't tell me. Well, I hope you're doing well, though, Ashka. I hope everything is well in the school, and I hope everything is going smoothly. I don't like it when they're hammering something or I'm saying something. I don't know. I'm so sorry, guys, if you hear it once again. It was good. All right, that's good to know. Oh, that was not me. That was Divya Pakodiwala. That was that dude. He stayed up till 2 a.m. Not me though, I guess. I didn't watch like. Wait, no. I mean specifically Divya stayed up, but I didn't watch any movie or anything. I was up pretty late, and that was mainly because I don't know. I don't know what I was doing honestly. Time just flew by. Parth, where are you from and what do you do for a living? First, you respond and introduce yourself. It was like, in my case, I was up till 2 a.m., but not exactly 2 a.m., it was like 1:30, I believe. Like, I don't have any siblings, no. I'm the only child. What about you, Ashka? I don't know why I'm asking you, but it's good to ask questions. Dude, I just had like, I don't know why. The medicine is making me so, it's making me like feel a little slow. I don't know why. If I consume any media, like any form of media, like if I say movies and stuff, or even a clip before going to sleep, my sleep will go away. I'll be too busy trying to analyze the central themes, what it's about, what's gonna happen next. So I don't really watch movies or anything that late at night. I won't. No, it's fine. Usually that happens because I guess your brain becomes very active at certain point, and I guess it goes away. The sleep goes away. So could be that maybe. Oh, you like that movie? I watched it once. I remember. I watched it like when it came out. I was in the cinemas. I mean, the songs are pretty nostalgic, aren't they? The songs are pretty nostalgic, so I don't really know exactly. My favorite movie would be Pursuit of Happiness, and I feel like that was one of my favorites. Besides that, I don't know exactly. I don't really have a solid favorite if I tell you guys. Skip the song. Yeah, the comedy is good. The comedy is also good, I believe. You watch Uni's dog scooting. Why? That's such an odd choice. That's such a odd choice of videos. I usually like to watch like wine compilations. Am I old? No. Do I like wine compilations? Of course. Who doesn't like wine? I feel like it's a very big thing amongst like older Gen Z. I feel like never got to post on wine, but do I like wine? Yeah, I do. Secondly, musically, I remember musically was a thing. It's not a thing anymore. No, Ashka, it's fine. Don't worry. Take care, though. Bye bye. You can join at like 4 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. You can join in between that time. You'll be fine. It's okay. I have to also go actually in a minute. And there we go. It's already time. Well, Shiv, make sure to write the email then, and I'll try my best to reply to you as well. So, Ashka and Shiv, I gotta go. It's time for me to leave, so I gotta take my leave. And I'll see you all at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. is my main time. Okay, so bye bye, guys. Take care. Bye bye.